Today on Running to Him.
Those who know Christ's voice willingly enter the pasture through Him and to Him. If you are joining us in going through the Gospel of John, today's reading is John chapter 10, and we will concentrate on verses 7 through 11. John 10, 7 through 11 says, "So Jesus said to them again, 'Truly, truly, I say to you, I am the door of the sheep, and all who come before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep did not hear them. I am the door, and if anyone enters through me, he will be saved, and will go in and out and find pasture. The thief comes only to steal and destroy, and I came that they may have life, and have it abundantly. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd laid down his life for his sheep.'" Now there are times that I wish I had a device that I could plug into my head so I could communicate my thoughts in a movie to you. But as I don't, the words of the story will have to do. The story of 5 sheep. When I was growing up, and I guess I was about 8 or 9, my father thought it would be a good idea to purchase 3 sheep for my mother for a Mother's Day present. Now I know what you're thinking. The only better present would have been a vacuum cleaner. I'm being facetious, but my father never thought that way. We lived on 3 acres, and there were 2 fenced-off pastures. One contained a large, and I mean 12-square-foot big doghouse, which my grandfather built when my mother and father owned a St. Bernard. My father felt that as the St. Bernard was no longer with us, the sheep would be a good replacement. So 2 adult sheep arrived and 1 lamb. My twin brother and I were assigned to care for them, and in the spring through the fall we moved them back and forth between the pastures, and in the winter we made sure they had enough to eat, and we had to break up the ice in their watering trough. Even though my brother and I would take care of them, they would never come near us. We would have to chase them around to move them from pasture to pasture. But if my father came to the pasture, and he called out their name, they would come running. Now, a few years back, we had 2 sheep in the back acre where we live. My task was to care for them, and when they would see me coming, they would run to the gate, as they knew that I was going to enter through and then follow me around wherever I went. If I stopped walking, these 2 big sheep would crowd into me and push me as if to inform me of their presence and desire to have me stop what I was doing and pet and speak with them. Interestingly, they would not come to any of the others that would go into that area. They might even run from them. Christ is our shepherd, and he cares for us in many ways. We who hear his voice are drawn to him, and when other strange voices call, we should run from them. Unfortunately, sometimes we listen to false voices. We need to sharpen our hearing so that we hear only him.
Thank you for listening. We pray that today's devotion was meaningful to you. We would love to hear from you. You can use either Facebook or YouTube to like, subscribe, share, and tell others about us. If you would like to contact us, you can reach me at phineasjacobus@runningtohim.net.